guys, welcome back to another video. I am super excited to film today's video because this video has probably been one of my most requested videos ever, and that is all about my hair. Hopefully this video will be like a one-stop shop for people whenever they have questions about my hair. I can just link them to this video because it's basically everything I use and also my tricks on how I got my hair to grow. This video is not sponsored. I know a lot of times when you see hair growth videos or hair routine videos, they're sponsored. Nothing wrong with that, but this video is 100% like not sponsored. The first thing I get so many questions about is how I got my hair to grow. Now, I don't have a secret formula or a secret trick or a special shampoo, and I have a feeling that a lot of you are going to be a little bit let down by this answer, but I truly believe that the main reason why my hair started growing, I'll insert before pictures. If you look back to my videos from like 2014, even more like 2014 earlier, 2015 even, I really had no hair. This is all my natural hair, no extensions. I think that why my hair grew so much after 2015 and 2016 is because I gained weight. That's it. I know a lot of people were expecting like some sort of magic gummy or something to make your hair grow, but I honestly think that for so long my body was in a state of deprivation that once I started eating more and I actually gained weight, my body was able to provide more, I don't know, like provide more nutrients to my hair and make my hair grow, because I had really thin hair and I didn't even realize that my hair had grown so much until I looked at old videos from that time. Just a little backstory on that. I cannot remember a time in my life where I wasn't on a diet or watching what I was eating. I graduated high school 2012, and then from like 2013 until 2015, I was at like my lowest weight. I was super into calorie counting, super restrictive, eating a lot of processed foods, a lot of like meal bars. Like I wasn't eating a lot of real foods, and so I guess my body wasn't getting the proper nutrients that it needed, honestly. There's a saying that I always like to say: you can't expect your body to function the way you want it to, for your skin to look good or for your hair to look good or nails to look good. You can't expect anything to really work with your body if you're not giving it the proper nutrients. That's like not watering a garden and expecting beautiful flowers or vegetables to grow. You need to give your body the proper nutrients. In 2015, I went through a really difficult time, and then once I came out of that difficult time, I had lost so much weight, like just because I wasn't eating anything at all, that I was like, you know what, I can afford to eat this, I can afford to eat that, I can afford to eat McDonald's and this and that and not really worry. So for the first time in my life, I kind of like let loose and I didn't count calories, look at the nutrition, and I guess I gained more weight than I even realized. I didn't realize I had gained weight until I got some comments, some very nice comments. Thank you very much, by the way. They made me feel amazing about myself. But yeah, so my hair, that's when my hair really started to grow. I think it's just because I was eating a higher calorie diet. I was eating a lot more fat, a lot more real foods than I had previously been like used to. With that said, I am like calorie counting now, but everything I eat is like whole grains, like high fat. Like I do my bulletproof coffee every day, so my body is still getting a ton of proper nutrients, which I think makes a huge difference. So long story short, I'm sorry guys, I don't have anything special, but I'm going to show you everything I use on my hair. I just ate more, I gained weight, and I gave my body the nutrients that it needed. I got a lot of questions about if I think sugar bear hair is worth it because I did purchase it. Don't waste your money on sugar bear hair. Guys, it's like over $40 for a glorified gummy bear. Go to Target, go to Walmart, pick up a gummy if you want. I was at Target yesterday, I saw 3 delicious looking gummies. And get those if you want something to supplement your hair growth. A tip, I think, like I said, tips for healthy hair growth: giving your body the proper nutrients, drinking a lot of water. This is just an old pickle jar, but I have a lot of quart-sized mason jars. I drink lemon water every morning, and then I drink at least probably 3 to 4 of these, plus a soda stream bottle at least every day. Now I'm gonna move on to the products that I use. So the shampoo and conditioner that I've been using for years and swear by is by L'Oreal, and it's the Total Repair 5 shampoo and conditioner. This is the best shampoo. I have tried high-end shampoos, and I'm gonna be honest, none of them really work for me. I don't like them. I don't notice a difference. I know a lot of colorists and stylists like really shake their fingers at people using drugstore shampoos, but I don't mind using it. So this is my favorite, L'Oreal. Love this stuff. Makes your hair so shiny. Speaking of washing your hair, I think something also that really helped with my hair growth is I used to wash my hair almost every day. I was in a mindset, I'm not clean if I don't wash my hair. So typically what I'll do is, like today I just washed my hair after I did a workout this morning because I was due to wash my hair. So today I'll wear it straight, maybe tomorrow I'll wave it or I'll wave it straight, then the third day I'll curl it, and then the fourth day I'll wash it. Third or fourth day I'll wash it. So I really cut down on the amount of hair washing that I did, and believe it or not, it really does make a difference. Another thing that I think really helped my hair growth, this is nothing new, like I'm not groundbreaking anything here. When I was in high school and college the first time around, I would straighten my hair or curl my hair every single day. So that was a lot of heat damage. And so now I really don't curl my hair or use heat on my hair. I let it air dry most of the time. I don't really use heat on it unless I'm filming, unless I'm going out, or unless I just feel like doing it, but most of the time I let my hair air dry. I also brush my hair with a tangle teaser, and it's disgusting. I have hair on it. This one I just bought because I have one by Moroccan Oil, and I bought this one because I love the colors. It's really easy, it's nice and handheld, but yeah, I just love the colors of this one. It reminded me of like sherbet, like for summer, so I decided to buy that. I don't want you guys to see here. So I decided to buy that for summertime. I also need one. I don't use a ton of product in my hair. My favorite hair oil that I've been using for years is Verb Ghost Oil, but Verb is really affordable. You can get it at Sephora, and I think this is like $16. It really doesn't make your hair greasy. I cannot recommend this enough. People always ask me, are you still loving it? And I'm still loving it. I just don't talk about it all the time. Like there's a lot of stuff that I use every day I just don't talk about. Then two other hair products that I love are by IGK. How fun are these bottles? The first one I love using in conjunction with the Verb Ghost Oil, and this is the Call Time Styling Primer. So I'll just take it and spray it all throughout my hair before I blow dry it, or even before I let it air dry, which I do most of the time. It smells really good, it helps rehydrate your hair, and it really it makes your hair nice and smooth for styling. And then something else by IGK is their Beach Club Texture Spray. It's a truly amazing product. I've tried so many texturizing sprays that do nothing, and this one is the best, and it's pretty affordable. So yeah, I get this at Sephora too. It smells good, and it actually does give your hair texture and volume, which I feel a lot of brands don't, and I've tried all of them. We just talked about in a summer favorites video, but this is the Ouai Dry Shampoo Foam. I never found a dry shampoo that I liked. I thought they always made my hair look weird and ashy and gave my hair a weird texture and a weird smell, so I never used it. I'd rather go with dirty hair or just wash my hair because I hated dry shampoo. This changed everything for me. I know people either love it or hate it, but this is amazing for me. I just squeeze a little into my hand, work it. Did I do it? I think I show you guys in my curling tutorial later on in this video. This stuff is amazing. I have dark roots. I have a balayage, and you can't see it, you can't feel it, but your hair looks so nice and refreshed. This stuff is amazing. In terms of hairspray, again, I've tried tons of hairspray, but an old classic, L'Oreal Elnet. You can get it at the drugstore. Extra strong hold. This is just the best hairspray, in my humble opinion. Now we're gonna talk about my favorite styling tools. I get a lot of questions about styling tools because as a YouTuber, I get sent a lot of styling tools, but all of these I would purchase myself. I'm not gonna go too deep into all of this, but I just figure I wanna do this video as like a video that people can refer to. So my hair dryer is by T3. I have fine hair, so my hair really doesn't take long to dry. If you have really thick, coarse hair, apparently the Dyson hair dryer is amazing. My best friend Nikki's mom, Louise, has really thick hair and she loves it, but for me, I just go like this. I don't do anything fancy. I just woo everywhere. It's simple. It is a good hair tool, and I find that it doesn't damage or burn my hair. Now for curling irons. I have a lot of curling irons. I purchased a bunch of like Hot Tools curling irons. They're really great. They hold curls really well, and what I do is I just unscrew the little clamp on the side. It's really easy. Hot Tools has a tutorial on their site how to do it, so I feel safe doing it. I also have a small curling iron from Duval. I use this in one of my get readies with me. They did send this to me, but I still use this all the time. I do Instagram lives and I'm using this, and I'm not paid to like promote it. This one is a smaller barrel than what I was previously used to. I think I normally use a 1 1/4 inch, and this is probably 1 inch, so it's smaller, really great for beachy waves and hair. The last one I want to talk about is a more expensive option, but still a very good option, and that is the T3 Micro. What's really awesome about this one, if I just take off this, and you'll see me use this in my tutorial. I never actually showed you guys how I use it on my channel. So what's really awesome about this is it comes with 3 different wands. You just unlock it. It's already unlocked. You just, no, I'm stupid. You just unlock it and you can put one on that's smaller, one that's bigger. And for my curly hair look, which I did a tutorial for, I use a bigger curling iron and a smaller curling iron. And then also for straighteners, again, this one is by T3. I used it today on my hair just to kind of smooth it out. I just like to kind of smooth and do a little twist, I don't know. I also have the T3 hot rollers. I get a lot of questions about those. Those are really great, and I get a lot of questions about when I use the hot rollers, this, that, or the other. If I want beachy hair, I will use either my Duval Cosmetics, my Hot Tools, or my T3 curling irons. The Hot Tools I have, they're more for like looser waves, and then I love using my hot rollers. If I don't have a lot of time, I can just throw them in and they look like a blowout basically. So the last thing I want to talk about in terms of my hair is my color. I get a lot of questions about my color, and my color is done by a woman named Christy. She's in the West Island of Montreal. I cannot recommend her enough. She is a really, really sweet person and really talented. And in terms of my color, I have a balayage. I normally ask for a golden honey balayage, but the best way to get the result you want is to bring pictures. If you like my hair, take a screenshot of a video, show your hairstylist the video, because one person's honey balayage could be literally yellow. Like you really need to show a picture so you're on the same page. I always bring in pictures of, I bet you can guess, Jessie James Decker. I think her hair is beautiful. I think I covered pretty much everything. I did do a little quick tutorial for how I have been curling my hair lately, which you'll see at the end of this video. I still get a lot of questions about how I do my hair. A lot of information that it was kind of a one-stop shop for you all, and I hope that this answered all of your hair questions. If you have any other further questions about my hair, please leave them down below and I'll be happy to answer them. With that said, I hope you have a great day or night depending on when you watch this, and I'll let you go and watch the tutorial for my wavy, beachy hair now. For today's video, I will be using my T3, I don't even know what this is called, Micro. It comes with 3 different wands. I am resting it, but it has a little ledge so it's nowhere near fabric. So the first thing I do is brush out, now it's on the fabric. The first thing I do with my hair, and this is just my hair air dried, is I will brush it out before curling it. Then I'll give myself a hair part. When I separate my hair from curling it, I always just kind of take the first little section like this. I have a pretty big bottom section. Once my iron's heated, I'll start just taking pieces, and what I do, like I showed in my other video, is I will wrap it around and then leave out a pretty good piece at the bottom. Now, you should leave out a little bit bigger than you think you're gonna want to leave out, just because that really gives you the beachy sort of look. I do this for my entire head. Normally I'll do like 2 going one way and then 1 in the opposite direction, just to make it look a little bit more beachy. So now the bottom layer is done, and it looks a little tight, but that's why I like it, because it falls and it doesn't look that tight. You guys, like, I have 11 minutes. I took a phone call. It takes me no time at all. This one gets really, really hot. Then I turn it off, I unlock it, and then I let it cool for a little bit, let this cool for a little bit. If you get impatient, you can grab like a towel or something and just pull it off, so that way you don't have to wait the full amount of time. And then you can just go ahead and take your bigger piece. So then I just snap it on, move it to locked, and then it's starting to heat up. So now I'm just gonna take my hair out, and then I just start taking chunks of hair and using the same method, leaving a little bit at the out, but since this is a little bit bigger, I don't mind doing it a little bit tighter. And that is how I do my hair. Sometimes afterwards, if I want to add a little texture, I'll take this Ouai dry shampoo foam. I really generally don't like dry shampoo, and my hair isn't dirty, but it just gives it like really nice texture without like making my hair feel like there's anything in it. May add some beach spray if I'm feeling it. This is my favorite texturizing spray. Woo! And I don't really use hairspray ever.